Hey YouTube, Renee here again. This time with my latest tobacco purchases. Now, before we start, I do want to say, no esoterica germains for me this time. You know, I was one of those that did not score this time. Unfortunately, it's just that's just the way it goes. Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't say that. Let me back up a little, because I did have a chance to score, okay, but I didn't. But not necessarily with like any esoterica, but the first one was Pelican, Buteros Pelican. I had a chance to score with that, but at $21 a tin, I was like, Jesus, that's too rich for my blood. So you know, I let that go. And but then I had a chance to score with Germain's Latakia mixture and Club mixture. But I was holding out for Penzance in case it it came a little later or something like that. So I didn't go for those two, and I let them go. I lost them because I was holding out for Penzance. Not that I really need Penzance, but I wanted to get some. There's there's a few people that I definitely want to get some for. So I held out for that and I lost it. I regretted it later, but of course it was gone. But then I still had another chance to score with Germain's Club mixture. Now this time I went for it. I saw it there and I put it in my cart. But then then I backed out of the cart because I wanted to see if I could buy more than 110. So I back out of the cart and I go back to the to the purchase of the tin window, and you know I didn't see anywhere where you could buy any more, and it didn't give me any quantity or any quantity options. So I figured, okay, screw it, no problem. So I went back into the cart, and this time I looked and the cart was empty, and I'm like, what? What do you mean it's empty? And so I went back, and when I went back into the tobacco was gone. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So, unfortunately, I, I called the place up. And I can't remember. I don't know if it was LJ Peretti or Boswell's. Could have been Strauss. I don't know who it was, but because I don't remember. I called up and I told him what happened, and she was, the girl was very nice. She was laughing. She was like, somebody beat you to it. Well, when you went back, I'm like, is that what happened? Jeez. So, oh well, that's the way it goes. Can't beat them all. But anyway, so yeah, I just that it was funny that I came so close and I lost the. Anyway, so let's get into it. First off, one of the things that I did buy, and I made myself a promise that I was not going to buy another new pipe, but I did. I ended up buying one. I had done very well. I think I'd gone over a year without buying a pipe, by the way. But Cup of Joe's had a very nice sale on Peterson pipes, and 40% off, I believe it was the price. And I mean, I just couldn't pass up, that price there. So I picked up this little pipe, which I've had my eye on this nice little apple-shaped P-lip beauty for a long time. This is the Aran 408 P-lip. Now I've had my eye on this since I saw that it came out, and it just it was just too much money. I couldn't get one, but yeah, with a 40% off, I just couldn't pass it up. I said, you know what, I got to get it now, otherwise I'm never going to get it. So I pulled the trigger on that. So I'm very happy with that. And with that order, I picked up. I think in order to get free shipping, I had to get to a certain point to get free shipping. So, unfortunately, I think I had to get to like $79 or something, or $75, something like that. So I had to pick up a few other things. So there wasn't much to pick up. I mean, there was hardly anything. I couldn't find anything in stock. So I picked up this little bad boy here, Drexel. I believe this is Virginia Perique blend. And I gotta be honest, the little packet came and it was open because the tobacco inside was kind of dry on the inside. It's still good. I mean, it's still very smokable, and it smokes actually very nice now that it's nice and dry. It's a Virginia Perique, so it smokes a lot better when it's super dry. So can't complain, and it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad at all. And another thing that I picked up is I picked up Yin Yang tobacco. Serial number 1, finest pipe tobacco. The flavor is simply discreet. Hey, your guess is as good as mine. I've never had this. I picked up 2 tins because it was a great price. The price on there says $10, but I actually got the tins for like $6.50 or something like that. So it was a great price for these tins. So I figured, I'll try it. So I got 2 tins, and that brought me up to the free shipping. So I was happy. Now, speaking of free shipping, another order that I have here is from Pipes and Cigars. I know a lot of you have had a lot of problems with Pipes and Cigars. I was one of them, by the way. I put in a very small order, nothing to really show. But, I ended up getting my order from what? Over a month later, I finally ended up getting it. And, the free coffee that they were offering, I didn't get that. But, oh well. But, I went ahead and placed another order with them. I mean, they've always been good to me as far as shipping. So, I figured I'm not gonna, stop using them simply because they screwed up on one order, which not even just on me, it's just on everybody. So I figured I'll go ahead and place another order. One of the things that I wanted to get was Drew Estate Gatsby Luxury Flake. Now, this is one that I had picked up in a previous order, and the only reason why I picked it up was because if you bought one of these tins, you got your order for free. Well, free shipping. You got the order for with free shipping, no matter what the cost of the order was. So that's why I picked up. Otherwise, I never would have picked this flake up at all. And when I got it, I decided to try it, and I gotta be honest, guys, it's a very nice blend. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a review on this pretty soon, because it really is a very nice Virginia Cavendish flake. And I gotta be honest, man. Right now, I don't know if the sale is still on, but right now these tins are $5.99, I believe, a tin, or like $5.99 or $5.50 or something like that. I don't know. So I went ahead and I picked up 5 tins. Not Great Gatsby. I'm sorry, Gatsby Luxury Flake. That's the movie. Anyway, which I've never seen, by the way. At any rate, I went ahead and picked up those 5 tins because, like I said, it's nothing great as far as it being, oh my god, delicious, but nothing wrong with it at all. It's a very nice flake. And another thing I picked up was Warhorse Green. I picked up 2 tins of Warhorse, and again, I probably never would have picked this up, but Pipes and Cigars, again, was having kind of like the same deal where if you bought one of these tins, you got your order with free shipping regardless of the order amount. I myself really didn't have a lot of money, and the only thing I really did want to pick up was this flake. So, I saw the Warhorse and I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and try it. Can't lose anything. I've been wanting to try this for a while now, so I figured I'll pick that up. And that's it, guys. That is all I have to show. Like I said, it's just one of those orders that unfortunately no esoterica, no germains, but I got some blends that I really wanted to try, and I hopefully I'm going to be able to do some reviews on these very soon. A couple of them, at least a couple of them, later on today, maybe. I don't know. All right, compadres, comadres, I'm really sorry for this video being so long, but as always, thank you for watching if you still are. Y vayan con Dios.